I want to bring them out. What is a comedian that hosts a WFMU show called The Goddamn Dave Hill Show, but he's also teamed up with Phil Costello on a very exciting venture. So please welcome the powerful Witch Taint! How's it going, guys?
Really great. Thanks for asking.
So, Dave, and then what is your name?
Hi. My name is Satan.
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 Satan with an M.
Satan.
Satan.
It is actually Matthias backwards, but I usually leave for other people to figure that out.
Yeah, I know him, Matthias. Yeah.
You can call him Matthias backwards if you want.
I'll stick with Satan. I know how, some people call me like the Grand Evaporator, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying. So, Witch Taint.
Yeah.
Let's unpack that.
It's the most extreme cult, satanic, grimmest
You're starting to get into my territory now.
band of all time.
Band, yes, okay. Musicians.
Yeah.
What genre would you describe yourself as?
We play true Indianian black metal. It's like true Norwegian black metal, but based in Indiana.
Okay. So Norway is where the best black metal happens.
Until now.
Yeah, till now.
But now Indiana's the hub.
Yeah. Well, that's Witch Taint's spiritual home.
Okay.
Gary,
okay.
Indiana.
Gary. Okay, that's where Prince is from?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's from, yeah.
The whole Jackson 5
All right.
and Janet Jackson.
Is there
And,
anyone Jackson adjacent? Yeah.
Who's the other Jackson?
Latoya.
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 Yeah.
Let's
Latoya.
give it up for Latoya.
Yeah.
Initiates, hush! By the way, these are my initiates.
They sing great.
Yeah, we're supposed to have an orgy soon, but I'm feeling a little... I just have reservations about
You'll
it.
get there.
Yeah. So,
An orgy with them?
with
just
them,
the three of them?
others, yourselves, if you so choose. Human throne here.
A tongue's a tongue,
A tongue's a tongue, exactly.
the way I see it.
In the pile, arms are arms and legs are legs. That's what I
Yeah.
always say.
Yeah. I'm just looking for some friction,
Friction, yes.
however I can get it.
Yes.
I'm just happy to be out of the house.
Well, I suggest the bottom, honestly, if that's what you're looking for. The bottom of the pile.
Oh.
I much prefer orgy of blood.
There is some blood play, yes. We put down the blood mat and,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're doing it right, there will be blood play eventually.
Yeah. There will be blood. I drink your milkshake. Look, I love that movie. So, how did Witch Taint begin?
Well, the origins of Witch Taint goes back to 14 years ago, 2004. Add it up.
The Devil's Year.
Yeah, and I was just bored, and I started emailing a Norwegian black metal record label, trying to get my fictitious band Witch Taint signed to a record contract.
There seems to be some surprise there.
Fictitious?
No, well now it's a real band. But I emailed with this guy for 6 months. You can read all the emails at theblackmetaldialogues.com, which that's a website on the internet, or just Google Witch Taint. But then 14 years later, we decided to take it to the stage.
So this began as a nugget of a dream,
Yes.
and now it is a full-born, like a satanic birth, of course, a full-born live thing that you can see.
Yeah, it was just something on my AOL account,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's a full theatrical performance.
So people come.
And musical.
People go. And what is Satam's role in this?
Whoa. His vest is a little tight.
Manager, inspirational leader,
He's the singer.
spiritual guru.
Okay.
And he has a van.
That's
Does
very
that
helpful
too.
with the. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you say spiritual leader, guru. So you sort of inspired Dave.
Yeah, or Lance, my alter ego.
I said you. So you inspire
Dave?
Lance.
Yeah, Lance is.
I'm sorry.
The lines are blurry.
The lines are blurry.
Once
These
I have
guys
the
are
corpse
here.
paint on.
Yeah. Let's get him a little riled up. It's a weird scene. I
Soft
apologize.
skin.
Mind if I sit? Because my knees are kind of bad.
Yeah, you can sit.
Okay, great.
I declare all of you lay and sit. There we go. Here, I'm gonna give this to you. If they get out of hand, just get into it. Lay into them. Yeah.
These guys should be on the Robin Byrd show.
Yeah.
Speaking of cable
I've been trying to get
access.
Robin on the show here. Sometimes I guest host the special, and and anybody that's public access and sex oriented, I'd love to have it. Robin, we'd love to have you on. Get in touch.
You have the same. Looks like you have the same backdrop almost. When it's the same red.
Oh, it's the Robin Byrd show.
Yeah, this is when they come on. Now I haven't seen. A friend of mine told me that when they come out and dance, it's in front of a backdrop like that.
Yeah, well,
that color.
we took some. You learn from the masters.
Yeah.
You redesign and recreate sometimes.
Do you know if my vest is coming undone?
Let it out.
If you call the numbers on the Robin Byrd show, the party lines are disconnected. But if you call the escort places, they answer. I'm told.
Tell me, the Robin Byrd show is a long-running New York cable access program.
Yes.
Hosted by Robin Byrd. And she is, how would you describe her?
A talent.
A talent. Older
Now.
now.
I mean, aren't we all, though?
This is true. I've put on some pounds. If I was wearing a vest, I'd be popping off too. A little embarrassed about it, but we're getting older, and
Yeah, minute by minute.
and so Robin Byrd has been hosting the show for millennia. I mean, decades, and she brings on adult film stars and other
And dancers.
and people from the world of sex. Not this world of sex, more like your more like your above ground world of sex. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to get Robin on. Do you know? Are you? Friends?
I've never met her.
I wanted to get back to Satan though. You said that you're sort of a guru, so you're helping Lance.
Yes.
You seem a bit more.
Well, he is
tenured.
more helping me, though I do not need help much.
We sort of guide each other and assist each other with matters of darkness.
Okay. What about like guy stuff?
Guy stuff?
Like you stand on the scale and it's like, oh, that wasn't like that the last time.
We do not concern
don't.
ourselves with such things.
Yeah, this is the problem.
I mean, we make heavy music, so if you're talking to the heavier we are,
In this sense,
it's
yes.
like a plus.
yeah,
Heavy in every definition.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're happy to put on a few pounds.
I feel like metal singers though they too tend to work out a little more.
We not us.
Okay.
Spiritual workouts
Yeah.
with the dark
Sometimes
Lord.
we'll just go sit in a ditch for a really long time, and we'll put microphones up, and just to sort of record those atmospheric sounds of doom, and we'll sort of lay those into the music.
So
You
there's
can
more.
hear a difference.
They're on every song. If you listen close,
If you listen closely,
you'll hear it subliminally.
the sound of us sitting there being really upset
So this
about
is
a
just
lot of things.
found sound, like you put a mic up, and ditches are where the most doom is present.
Well, that's just in my backyard.
Doom is everywhere. If you
So
look
in
for it.
terms of your backyard, the ditch is where it's
The
most doom.
and the grimmest area of the backyard is probably the ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
if
I
you
had
ever
to say.
if you ever need my dungeon, there's screams, there's yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty terrifying.
I mean,
I'd say.
that would be perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Dungeon, a basement, mom's
It's
basement.
sort of like your sound, but mixed with like a little like Serge Gainsbourg sort of like moaning and stuff. Satan does not like, and nobody likes the Serge Gainsbourg. Really? All right.
I mean,
guess I'm old.
I would say Serge Gainsbourg is the most extreme French pop singer of all time.
Right?
So
bare-faced.
in that way, he's cool.
I feel like we both deal on the wicked side of things, but you're maybe on the more raw side. I'm a bit more of the effect.
He told Whitney Houston he wanted to fuck her on television.
Satan or Serge Gainsbourg?
Serge Gainsbourg.
Okay.
You can swear on this channel, right?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he did. You can watch it on YouTube.
Okay.
And I thought that was an extreme thing.
That's a
to
bold move.
to say. Yeah,
He was probably pretty old by then.
he was pretty old. I think it was maybe the 80s. Well, yeah, it would have been. Whitney was on her way up, and he was on his way down.
All right. I am centuries old, which, I'm not going to get into that, but,
You look great.
yeah.
Your hair is actually remarkably similar to Satan's.
What do you use?
I use the dead smell of rats and pigs.
All right, same, yeah. Same. So, do you maybe advise anyone as a guru outside of witch taint?
I hope not.
I do not communicate with anyone outside of
He barely
me.
returns my texts.
Blanche, your mom, maybe. She's kind of okay.
Yeah.
Your little sister's, she's nice.
Okay, so you're like part of the family.
Oh, he only communicates with other extreme people.
Am I extreme enough for you?
You seem nice.
Oh, you're that human throne? I seem nice. So, how did you find one another? You were conversing through email.
Yeah, via email.
And what you use?
Mr. Lou Rawls at AOL.com.
That's your
I
email.
still own that. Yeah, it's not used as much as, I have another one now.
So when you're talking
But I
to...
still have that if you email me there.
You're talking to Satam, you're a burgeoning meddler,
Yeah.
and but your name is Lou Rawls.
Well, I adopted my alter ego of Lance when I contacted him.
I see. Was it still Mr. Lou Rawls at
AOL.com.
AOL? Okay.
Yeah. Which is misleading.
Satam?
I would have thought that would have been a red flag, but apparently not.
Satam, was that a red flag?
Now that I think back, perhaps it was, but he needed to be schooled when he first started emailing. He needed to be taught lessons, so I stayed with him.
Yeah. I know a lot about schooling. How are we doing on it? They need a whip? They need a whip? Do you guys, you're all young, you even know who Lou Rawls is? Oh, I'm not
Some of you
trying to
guys-
sing my way, baby. But there's no ifs and buts. Oh, maybes. Oh, I thought someone was going to join in. Really, just out there all by myself.
What are you're singing You're Never Gonna Miss My Love?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
it's a real good song.
Yeah.
Satam doesn't
That might
seem
be
too good.
his best.
What are your musical influences?
Darkness, just
Black metal,
black metal, yeah, specifically.
And any
metal
recommendations?
that is black, dark metal.
Yeah.
As long as it is in the black metal genre.
Yeah. We like black metal and also extreme black metal.
Now, what's the difference there?
And everything in between.
Okay.
Norwegian black metal,
All right.
Indianan black metal,
Sometimes Swedish
maybe
black
even
metal.
sometimes Sweden too, yeah?
If people want, if you were to curate a Spotify guest list, who would be on it?
We would be on it.
Witch Taint.
Which Taint? Yeah.
Mayhem,
Yeah.
All right.
Dark
Dark
For
Throne.
Mayhem, that's I know that it's our house. We're living in our house.
This is
our house.
blasphemy.
That I think you're thinking of. You're close.
Yeah.
The first two letters.
M.A.
Madness. It's madness. It's madness. Okay. Well, where can people see Witch Taint if they want the live experience?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. We're going to be at Angel Comedy in London,
London, yes.
May 29th and 30th, in the Bill Murray Theater, Bill Murray Club.
Yeah,
They have two rooms.
I've had orgy in London's Parliament buildings.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's not far.
Yes, yes.
And then we're really excited. We'll be at the Wacken Open Air Festival in Wacken, Germany.
Now, this is a big thing. This is a big festival.
It's the biggest heavy metal festival in the world.
Okay.
It's going to be us, Judas Priest.
We're kind of pussies, but that's okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we'll let it ride. And a lot of other big bands.
All right. And when is that happening?
August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I think.
So if you're truly metal, you'll probably be there.
You'll go to Wacken, Germany, yeah.
Yeah.
80,000 people go.
And then 80,000 people will be chanting your name.
Witch Taint.